take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Houston Texans and the Cleveland Browns. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 30.
Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They go play action. Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's got his tight end, David Njoku. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Working out of the gun. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield flush to his right. And now he's going to use his leg. The ball comes out. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one. And the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
He's checking. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hurry! Let's go, let's go.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with 1st and goal. Flushed out right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield, screen pass to Lindsey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Play fake. Mayfield. Now he's flushed out right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Taylor. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
On the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, McLeod pushing his way inside the 40. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But I also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Shoot. 49, check 39.
Mayfield on play action. And his pass incomplete. Philip Lindsay, the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
Incomplete.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
King. He don't know no better. Hurry. Hey, alert. 35's the mic. Let's go. Alert.
Mayfield off the play fake. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay.
Philip Lindsay on
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to Philip Lindsay. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 30. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mayfield on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Intercepted by the
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3-and-out on their opening drive. Operating from the gun, McLeod. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Throwing again. McLeod. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
To throw on third down. McLeod. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Six-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies...
He's got a man, complete. There he goes, right side. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there, 89 yards. And the Browns were able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, McLeod being chased out left. He'll try and run it. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Looking to throw on second down. McLeod forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
From the gun on third down, McLeod. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
In your face. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. They'll find Lindsey here. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Check 50, check 50. Hey, 133. Hey! Man, I got you.
Final play of the half, Mayfield looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Out of the end zone. Brings up 3rd and goal.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Carlson is good. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, away from Tel Aviv.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, McLeod. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the gun, McLeod. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Texans.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
Brandon Cooks, 50 yards. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score Browns 13, Texans 7.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for the Browns. 45 yards. Throwing, Mayfield. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked there by Nick Nelson. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. 5. And the Texans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So that changes things, no doubt. We thought we might be on the verge of our initial score of the game, but after that interception.
The long return.
Yeah, then they had that long return, and now it's the other sideline who might be the first to put the points up. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Score Texans 14, Browns 13.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Mayfield able to get this one to his tight end, Njoku. That is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
First and 10 at the 27.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
At the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And once again, the Browns are back in front. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion, and sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. To throw again, McLeod. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Following the interception, Mayfield rolling to his right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Mike, 20! Watch the screen! Watch the screen!
They'll run on first down. It's Lindsey. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
At the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They go play action. Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Check. Hey, alert 33. Alert.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
The ball carrier.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Let's get it. Mike 35. Run. 35's the Mike. No chance. Mike 35.
On play action, they'll throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Browns take advantage of field position on a turnover to cash this one in. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Texans 14. Daniel.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here comes Andrews. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. McLeod. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here comes Andrews. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. McLeod. His throw incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
the gun on third down. McLeod. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Fourth down, McLeod. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 40. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
And 4 at the 5-yard line.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
His kick.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Operating from the gun, McLeod. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Dancing to his left. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. From the gun, McLeod. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
But it's 4th down.
On 4th down, McLeod. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
A turnover on downs.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Lindsey. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. This O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, here's Lindsey. And he's taken down inside the 30. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard
play fake. Mayfield. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line. Today's final score, Browns.
And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud you are of them to make the effort to get to this game and then point them towards the future. If we're good enough to get here, all we got to do is work harder, be better, and we can be good enough to go farther next season. How many times have we seen a team lose in the playoffs, and that girds them for a championship run in the future?
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.